2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of the system and what has been the trend for Lonzo Ball.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Portis is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. They've got Smart, Jakob Poeltl out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeBron James. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Now here's Covington after LeBron James's miss. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Poeltl. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Now here is Poeltl. He dishes it to Love. Clock is at 3, and they double up James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Outside Portis. And Davis now top of the key. Ball against Beverly and stolen by Love. Now Beverly. He picked up 12 points in their last win again.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. Love, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Poeltl, the pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
DiVincenzo passes the ball. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots over Portis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Passes it to Portis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Outside, Smart. Back to James, and James throws it down.
You've got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Covington. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
LeBron against Covington. For the three. And it's LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 now.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with ball. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Covington in at the 3. Beverly. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Stolen by Ball. It's Covington on the wing. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. Got a hand on it.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
James. Great D that time from Portis. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Covington maybe not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And the first one drops. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hurdle trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from LeBron. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Out to the wing. Ball finds Davis. Here's Covington, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Man, I like the guts from Covington there. I mean, definitely getting bodied a little on his shot, but still keeps his focus and gets it to go down.
And looking now at some numbers for Patrick Beverly, an amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's right around 13 points a night, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Covington. Outside Portis. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's James missing. Lakers leading by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add this shot and become more effective as a scorer.
And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Covington against James.
Boy, I tell you, the long reach of Covington.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere.
And now with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Los Angeles leading by 6. Kevin Love out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Smart, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Love. Kicks to LeBron. Pass to Beverly. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Poeltl finds Smart. LeBron against Covington. Passes to Love. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Ball kicks to Covington. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally. Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that winning mindset Love brings, so valuable, knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
Beverly against Ball. Here's Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Love outside. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's LeBron, and Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
And Pirtle sends it back. Beverly against Ball. Beverly, the pass to Smart. He kicks to James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 15 points.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
It's Covington on the wing. Back to Ball. Love against Portis. The pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3-ball is good. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Left side, Love. Beverly against Ball. Love dishes to James. Shoots it. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Davis. He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Lakers. Robert Covington out there with Portis. Then it's Ball. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And LeBron James gets it to go.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now, here's Ball. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. LeBron kicks to Smart. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Smart. Dishes to Poeltl. Back to Smart. Pass to LeBron. Smart on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. LeBron, good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Davis. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them. James
in the post. Covington's there. No good from LeBron. Now the the Lakers on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Pirtle against Davis. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He's more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Ball against Smart. And it's Davis with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Beverly against Ball. And so Los Angeles takes the win and in the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.